Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi tutorial. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignertechtips.com. We had a great question on one of our earlier videos. We were doing a Facebook feed and they asked, how do you do a Twitter feed? And it's pretty easy. We've got a nice little Twitter feed with all the live tweets updated from my site there. So let's get started. We've done this before with plugins and what have you, but you can do it quite simply without any plugins, and this will actually work on most WordPress sites and also on HTML and Bootstrap sites with the code. So let's get started. First thing you're going to want to do, let's open a new tab, and I'll put this link below the video. You just want to type in apps.twitter.com and that'll redirect you to the developers page here. It's just that typing in the apps one is just slightly shorter than the developers. Okay, and now once you're there, you're going to find this. I've got no apps created, so I'm going to say create an app. It says apply for a developer account. I hit the apply, and I've either already got one, which I don't remember setting up, or you don't need one to do this particular thing. And over on the right hand side here, it says embedding tweets on a website. So I'm going to check that one. I'm going to hit the next button. And I've got to put in my Twitter URL or my Twitter name. Right there. Hit the little arrow. And there we are. You can have embedded timeline, which is what I want, or you can have Twitter buttons. So I'm going to go for the embedded timeline. And there it is right there. This is what we're going to embed in our site. But I want to customize it slightly because this is a fairly infinite timeline there. And I don't want it to take up too much real estate on my site. So at the top here, it says that's all we need unless you'd like to set customization options. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to leave the width as it is, but height wise I'm going to say 1500, and you don't have to put any pixels in because it's already there. 1500. Now you can change the background and you can change the language if you want to. You can have a dark background, but I think the light background for me, for my site, is going to work just as well. And when you actually put in a height, it'll automatically add this little scroll bar at the side. So I'm going to flip that one back to light. I'm going to update. And here it's giving us our code. Just click the little button to copy the code. And there we are. It's notified us that the code has been copied. Now, how do we actually get this on our site? Very easy. I'm sure a lot of people are 2 steps ahead of me. I'm using the Divi theme here. Let's enable the Visual Builder. And I'm going to delete what I've got there. Now you may notice the one that I've got in there, when we're in the builder, it doesn't show up. It just shows you that. That's fine as long as it shows up on the front end. So let's delete that. I've got a section with a row with 2 columns in it. I'm just going to add a new module. I'm going to add a code module. You could do this with a text module as well, but you'd have to do it in text view. So let's do it with the code module first. Now I've just pasted that in there, and as you can see, it's already put the height in 1500 that I put in there. If you wanted to, you could tweak it a little bit. Just change that. Just make sure you don't lop off the 2 inverted commas either side. Put in whatever height you want. Save that. And again, as you can see, there's nothing to really see on the builder end. So let's save our changes and save the draft or publish. Exit the Visual Builder. And there we are. Once we've exited the Visual Builder, it shows up. And that's a pretty neat little thing to have on your site. Like I say, it's got that scroll bar once you put a height attribute in there. And it'll update, so you've always got the live feeds there. So there you have it. There is how to embed a Twitter feed into your Divi website. I hope that answered that question. So I hope you've enjoyed that and found it useful. If you have, please ring the bell, give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.